Hello everyone and welcome to this video presentation on nor'easter. Do you know what is nor'easter? Why it is called nor'easter? Where does they occur? Let's start by describing the answer. A nor'easter is a type of storm that typically affects the northeastern United States, particularly the coastal region. Nor'easter is called so because it is usually brings winds from the northeast to the affected areas. The term nor'easter is a contraction of northeaster, which refers to the direction from which the wind is coming. Nor'easter typically affect the northeastern region of the United States, particularly the coastal areas along the Atlantic Ocean. This storm can impact a wide range of states along the Earth coast, including Rhode Island, New York, New Jersey, Maryland, and North Carolina. That's my part.
Hello everyone, this is Transition Ronnie. Now I am describing about the formation of nor'easters. First step of this formation, collision of air masses. When a cold air mass form, Canada correlates with warmer air mass form Atlantic Ocean. Frontal boundary. This collision air masses creates frontal boundary, upper level disturbance. Such as a stream or low pressure system enters with the frontal boundary and intensifies the storms. Rotation. Rotate counterclockwise due to the Coriolis effect, which is caused by the Earth rotation. Development of storm system. Powerful winter storm that brings strong winds, heavy precipitation, and in some cases coastal flooding. Ocean effect. Transfer of heat and moisture from ocean to the atmosphere. Ocean impact including high winds, heavy snow or rain, coastal flooding, etc. If we look at the picture, we can see the formation process of nor'easters. Nor'easters generally occur any time of the year, but most common occurs September and April month.
Hello, I am Nur Mahbub Hasnat Chimanto. Now I am discussing about characteristics of a nor'easter. It is characterized by several key features: low pressure, strong winds, precipitation, coastal flooding, and cold temperature. Types of nor'easter. There are two types of nor'easter: Miller type A and Miller type B. Miller type A storms are also known as classical nor'easter. They form along the Gulf Coast, then travel up to East Coast. Miller type B storms are less traditional nor'easters that form in the Midwest as ordinary cyclone and travel east towards the Appalachian Mountains. These storms are disrupted by mountains, then reform along the East Coast.
Hello everyone, I am Mohammad Tasinur Rahman. Did you know meteorologists play a vital role in monitoring the weather condition? In this video, we will explore how meteorologists monitor nor'easter from space using satellite technology. From space, nor'easter can be seen as a massive swirling system of clouds that can stretch hundreds of miles across. The image captures the impressive scale and intensity of a nor'easter as seen from above. Satellites keep constant eye on Earth's weather so they can take detailed images and measurements when severe storm strikes. Today, my focus is on nor'easter that occurred in January 2018 that hit the northeastern coast of the United States, observed by GOES 16 and NOAA 20. GOES 16 is a geostationary operational environmental satellite. It is used for detection and observation of environmental phenomena as well as weather monitoring across North America. NOAA 20 is designed for monitoring global environmental conditions and collecting and disseminating data related to weather, atmosphere, and ocean. GOES 16, operating as NOAA GOES East, has a great view of the eastern US because GOES East watches the region continuously. GOES 16 captures this video of a nor'easter traveling up the east coast on January 4, 2018, producing strong winds and heavy snow. NOAA 20 doesn't watch the same region of the Earth continuously. It only passes the US east coast twice per day. However, NOAA 20 can use one of its instruments to detect the thermal emission of heat from clouds and the surface of the sea.
Hello everyone, I'm Tanvir. Do you know what is the difference between a hurricane and a nor'easter? Let's start by describing them. A hurricane is a typical storm with winds that have a constant speed of 74 miles per hour or more. A nor'easter is a low pressure system that forms a storm and travels along the eastern coast of the United States. There are some major differences between them. They are location, season, wind speed, duration, precipitation, and impact. Location. Hurricane typically form over warm ocean waters in typical regions, while nor'easters form over east coast of the United States and Canada. Number 2, season. Hurricane season in the Atlantic, typically from June 1 to November 30. While nor'easters can occur throughout the year, but most common in the fall and winter. Number 3, wind speed. Hurricanes are characterized by sustained wind speed of 74 miles per hour, while nor'easters have the wind speed of 30 to 60 miles per hour. Number 4, duration. Hurricane can last for several days and can travel a great distance, while nor'easters last a shorter period of time and move very quickly. Number 5, precipitation. Hurricane typically bring heavy rain and storm surge, while nor'easters often bring snow, sleet, and rain. Number 6, impact. Hurricanes are generally more destructive because of their higher wind speed and storm surge, while nor'easters can cause significant coastal flooding and power out.
I am Tanya Shitu. I will describe the impact of nor'easter. Nor'easter causes severe coastal flooding. It causes coastal land erosion. It is responsible for hurricane force wind and blizzard condition. Nor'easter immobilizes region and paralyzes city by destroying the regular transportation and communication system. It costs billions of dollars by construction damage, shut down the flow of supplies. It brings heavy rainfall and heavy snowfall to the northern east, distributed human emergency and other medical services. Example of previous occurrence of nor'easter. 12 March 2010, a slow-moving nor'easter devastated in the northeastern United States. Wind up to 70 miles per hour, snapped trees and power lines, resulting over 1 million homes and businesses left without electricity. It caused widespread flooding of urban and low-lying areas. The storm also caused intensive coastal flooding and beach erosion, and 9 people were died by the storm.